a will that once and for all end that legacy and create an African continent with a role among equals in the international community. And I have to say that I'm also enthusiastic about the commitment that I see in African governments, not only to advocate for justice in international relations, but to mobilize their own national resources for the benefit of the development of their countries. Having said so, my voice will remain loud and clear in saying that we live in a situation that is deeply unfair. It is not acceptable that African countries pay more than 3 times more than developed countries in order to obtain the loans they need for the development. Many of these countries with a more solid financial situation and better development perspectives than developed countries that obtain resources with much lower cost. This is absolutely unacceptable. On the other hand, the truth is that because in 1945 Africans were not at the table, the institutions, the Security Council of the United Nations, the Bretton Woods system, the essential institutions of governance in the world were done without an African presence. And Africa paid a huge price for that. And that is the reason why we are claiming that there will be no justice before there will be permanent African members in the Security Council, and there will be no justice before Africa has its right share in the quotas of the IMF or in the capital of the World Bank or in the many other institutions, for the African interests to be much more seriously taken into account by the international financial architecture. And the African continent can count on me. I will always be at your side to correct injustices and to make sure that the world recognizes that there is a price that the world must pay in order to overcome all the injustices that Africa has suffered, and to support what is now this transformational enthusiasm that I see in the African continent, and of which Kenya and the President of Kenya are 2 very clear examples. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Excellency and Mr. Secretary General. Excellencies, distinguished guests, we have come to the end of this part of our program. The next segment will be the inauguration of the new officers by His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, and Mr. Antonio Guterres, Secretary General.